this is Ani here. Today's video is on how you add a negative keyword in your Google campaign. Before we start, consider subscribing, liking, do all the good stuff. We are a brand new channel, so it just helps us out. Okay, so let's get into it. So before I actually show you, it's very important that you understand what is a negative keyword. Now, if you are a Google expert and if you already know what is a negative keyword, please feel free to skip the video, go a little bit ahead and straight go to the actual tutorial where I will be showing. But for the guys who are not sure what is a negative keyword, I'll just quickly spend about a couple of minutes explaining that. So I'll just open a file. Now here, this is a definition as per Google itself. So it says negative keywords in Google Ads are specific words or phrases that you can add to your ad campaign to prevent your ads from being displayed when those keywords are included in a user's search query. They help you avoid showing your ads to irrelevant or undesirable audiences. And here is a good example. If you are selling luxury watch, which means it is expensive, you might use cheap as a negative keyword to exclude users looking for inexpensive options. So basically what it means is that if somebody goes to Google and types cheap watches or cheap watches, you do not want your ad to show up because you are selling luxury watches. Now, if your ad shows up and somebody clicks on that ad, basically Google will charge you. But somebody who has typed cheap watches, men's cheap watch or woman's cheap watch, and then if your ad shows up and the person clicks, you get charged. You do not want that because you are an expensive brand. You are a luxury brand, right? So when you set up your Google Ads campaign, you want to use negative keyword where you do not want to be basically shown. So the second example here is for a vegetarian restaurant, you could use meat because obviously you are a vegetarian restaurant. So you do not want meat lovers to see your ad, right? Because it's just a waste. So you will use meat as a negative keyword. So I hope that kind of makes it clear for you guys as to what is a negative keyword compared to a positive keyword or a normal keyword. Now let's go to the Google campaign and see how we can go about doing this. So this is my campaign. On the left hand side, you will see something like this. So right now I'm in the overview section. What you got to do is you got to click Insights and Reports. So click this little thing. And then what you will see here is search terms. Okay, so click on search terms. So here basically what you are seeing is the search terms that people are searching me for. And here you can see there are a total of 10,000 search terms. Let me just expand this. Maybe I'll just do 100. So here you can see this is the search terms. Excuse me. This is the search term, and here you will see all the search terms that Google is basically showing my ad for. Okay. Here it shows clicks, impressions. So now I can straight away see there is a lot of the search terms that Google is showing my ad for that I do not basically want people to, I do not want to be, ranked or shown for this. For example, what is this Mercado dropshipping? I have no idea. Mustafa Noman dropshipping. Pietra dropshipping. Now, basically, I do not want someone, I do not want to be shown when somebody is searching for Pietra dropshipping or Mustafa, or Loja. So basically what you got to do is select this. This is just an example. I just select the terms that I do not want to be shown for. And then I click the add as negative keyword. So I click that. And now it's given me an option. Where do I want to add this negative keyword to? Do I want to add in the ad group, in the campaign, or do I want to add in the negative keyword list? So I'm just going to select campaign for the moment, and I just scroll down and just click save. And then that's pretty much it. It says 4 search terms were added as negative keywords. So now for this, you can see here, this 4 terms has been excluded from my campaign. So anybody in the future will type Mercado or Loca dropshipping, basically my ads will not show up. So it's going to save me some money, right? Because if my ads are not showing up to these people because they are not my target clients, obviously I'm not going to get charged because nobody's going to click, and I'm not going to get charged by Google. So as much as keywords are important, negative keywords also super important. So I hope this small little tutorial will help you save some money on your campaigns. And if you like this campaign, if you like this video, please make sure you subscribe, like, do all the good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye now.